What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another review of a Euphoria episode. We on season 6, y'all. We have 2 episodes left. 2 more weeks of Euphoria Sundays. And this has honestly been one of the most fun things that I've gotten to do on this channel. I've never gone episode by episode and reviewed a TV show before. And we have so many new subscribers, so many new people in the Death Wish cult. I just want to say how much I appreciate every single one of my cult members. We were at 350 when I started this Euphoria series, and now we're almost at 370. Crazy. I'm so excited to talk about this episode. This is one of the best episodes that we've gotten in the series. It blows me that people are saying that this is the boring episode. Oh my god, bro, don't even get me started. Literally less than a minute into the episode, and we get Danielle Deadweiler. I hope to God I'm pronouncing her name right. Another black all-star. What the fuck? I love how much black people are getting a chance to shine in this season, and not just like Zendaya. You know what I mean? Because Zendaya's had her time to shine, right? She's in like 5 movies this year. I'm talking like some black all-stars that haven't been in something in a minute, or haven't been in something this mainstream in a minute. Like Daryl Britt Gibson, he's been in a lot of cool projects. But how many people remember? I didn't even remember that he was the nigga from The Wire. I feel like this is relaunching so many black actors' careers, and I love it so much. But Danielle plays Alamo's mom. We get an Alamo backstory, bro. We are so back. We are so back, man. I feel like I've been so locked in to what this season has been trying to do. Me seeing from the very beginning. Like, this is so Pulp Fiction. The genre. Oh my god. The amount of arguments I've gotten into. I'm talking about the literary genre of Pulp Fiction. It's this to a T. It's this season to a T. It's a love letter to those old westerns. The callback when Lori was like, I didn't know black people liked westerns. Oh my god. Guys, have I not been saying this whole time? You see the poster on Alamo's wall? Harlem rides the range. All colored cast. I've never felt so validated in my fucking life. Black people love westerns. I'm not gonna lie though, I got PTSD from that Baptist church scene. Them walking into that church, I was like, fuck. Fuck, they used to drag me by my ankles into that bitch. Oh my god. But Alamo's backstory is such a sad one. It explains so much of who he is as a person. I love that we got that. I was really almost afraid that we weren't going to get any backstories in this, and we were only going to get some catch-ups. I love that we're getting a real deal backstory with that real authentic Sam Levinson writing. I can't believe I used that sentence out loud. But nothing hits like realizing that your parents are terrible people. Like these people in your life that everyone else looks up to as like these pillars of what I want to be, or who I want to be, or I love, like everyone loves their mom, bro. Like talk to anyone, they're like, oh my god, I love my mom is the best, right? Like, but having that moment where you're like, mine isn't. Like my mom fucking sucks. My mom's a piece of shit. Like, that will fundamentally change you as a person. And I love that we got to see that through Alamo's eyes. Also, Faye and her Nazi boyfriend. Love them. I'm sorry, but this whole concept of people not being able to engage with media that involves things that they disagree with is genuinely brain dead. I will never understand it. Ever. It is the most victimizing mentality over something that literally doesn't affect you at all. It's so weird and so white. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? I was talking with someone online about how cool that drug deal scene was. How all these people that should never be in a room together are all in this room. And the only reason they're there is because they're motivated by greed and lust and violence and money and just all these vices that brought these people together. It's such a crazy scene with so much tension. It was one of my favorite scenes in this season. There were so many like layers to it. I really like haven't even taken the time to fully like unpack it. There's so much that I really want to go through in that scene, especially with like the cinematography. How they choose to shoot interactions is so interesting in this season. And like, God, it really makes me sad that the people that watch this show are so many of them are just entry level TV. Like, I forget that people that watch Euphoria haven't really seen like a real movie type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. Not all of them, obviously, but like, I've gotten in arguments about this season and I've brought up other films or genres of film or literature or anything like that. And these people look me dead in the face like a toddler. A lot of the people that watch this show have no idea what 65 millimeter even fucking means. I literally had to explain to someone 4 times that I didn't mean Pulp Fiction, the movie. A lot of these Euphoria fans are fucking retarded. So it makes sense why I'm seeing a lot of the content that I'm seeing. But it makes me so upset that something... Damn, this is like arguably, if not factually, the best thing Sam Levinson has ever made. And it's just being railroaded by these people who literally don't even know what they're talking about. But I digress. Personally, for me, the most painful thing about this season, watching Jules fucking paint. Who does art like that? Yeah, just come over and watch me paint. Just watch me do shitty art. I fucking hate Jules so much. I loved the painting falling on top of Rue. The line that Jules says where she's like, "Get the fuck out of my painting," was definitely improvised. It almost didn't hit for me. But Jules would say something that fucking stupid. So it actually did end up hitting for me, actually, after a while. And oh my god, Cassie. I feel like I talk so much about Cassie in these videos, so I'm gonna really try to speed this one up. But obviously we get Cassie on that TV show, and we get her having that mental break that ends up that she ends up turning into like, oh yeah, it was improv. Yeah, I was just going with it. Dude, she's so lucky. Cassie is the luckiest character on the fucking planet. But what I really want to talk about, oh my god, what I've been waiting to talk about ever since I saw the end of the episode. What the fuck was the religious imagery in the end of that episode? I'm obsessed. What the hell? The last 2 minutes of this episode was beautiful. Was gorgeous. I loved Zendaya's acting. She didn't even need to say anything. She is such an emotive actor that everything she's feeling is right there on her face. The natural lighting, the angles. I don't even know what's going on. I literally don't know what's going on. But this episode was so good that at the end, I audibly was like, no. I didn't want it to end. This felt like a real deal movie. This was so good. I feel like in this episode, we really got that emotional dialogue. Great music, too. Fantastic cinematography. And like I said, that religious imagery got me. That scene of Rue in the church. I feel like I can't shut the fuck up about Zendaya's acting. She's so good. She's so fucking good in this show, man. Oh my god. Y'all want to talk about Rue's mom? Rue's mom being in the episode for literally one line. Look, me, personally, you literally begged online. You literally were begging online, like, how the fuck did they take me out of the show? Put me in, coach. Like, you literally asked them to shove you into the storyline. So, look, get your bag, twin. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You want to get those residuals? Get those residuals. Especially since this is the best season of the show. Get it, sis, right? You gonna be mad over one line? What the fuck? I'd be like, y'all gather around, watch me get this money for saying one line. I think she maybe has another scene in the season finale. Whatever. Dude, closed mouths don't get fed. But I'm not saying you gonna get fed a 3-course meal, you know what I'm saying? But let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this episode. Like I said, we only have 2 more weeks of Euphoria Sundays. That's sad. I'ma miss y'all. We're gonna have to pick a new show to talk about. But I'll see y'all in the next one. If you like the video, make sure you actually like the video and subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I was finna release a track review of the new Charlie XCX song, Rock Music. I go to edit, my mic was off the entire time. And because I have that fucker plugged into my phone, didn't pick up no audio. I'm the best YouTuber of all time, which is why you should subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you. Fuck off.